Yo, what's up, boys? Stoic Tang with another YouTube video. The seniors' last day of school for high school was yesterday, and we're gonna be trying to come out with more new videos with Stoic Tang. Today we're going to be talking about a sensitive topic where it's not talked about enough, although it's a problem that people all around the world, with all types of interpretations, with all types of circumstances, are dealing with. And that topic is mental health. As we all know, not everyone is in the same position as you are. Some people are wishing to be in the situations you are in right now. Some people are wishing to have the health that you have, to have a roof over your head, to have food, to have shelter, to be safe. Look at the children in Gaza. Look at the children in Palestine. They're not safe. Civilians are not safe. And mental health is a huge component to this. Because no matter with what cards they're dealt with, no matter what their circumstances, they have to deal with the mind. I just want you to know that it's okay to not be okay. It's okay to feel everything. You don't have to say you're okay. And whenever you're feeling down, whenever you mentally cannot handle something, I would try to give you advice, to talk to somebody, to speak out, to not let it consume you. But that's not possible for some people. The situation is too dire. It's too deep to talk about. People don't want to listen. And at the end of the day, all you really have is you, yourself, your thoughts, and how you react to it. At the end of the day, mental health is the biggest component to anyone's life. Because you will never know what someone is dealing with. You will never know what's really inside their thoughts, really inside their minds at the very moment. Which is why in Islam, we are taught to not judge somebody, for we don't know what they're dealing with. To not laugh at somebody, for we don't know where they came from, what depths they tried to overcome to become this calm. Honestly, at the end of the day, some people even like me, you only have yourself. And it's okay to only have yourself. You might not feel comfortable talking to your parents, your friends, and maybe you just don't want to talk about it at all. Trust me, I know how it feels to be mentally struggling. Because you really feel like you don't have anybody. When it becomes late at night, when you wake up, you don't see a text from anybody. You don't have anybody to wait for. You don't have any notifications. That's just me, for example. I don't have anybody I can update when I have a great achievement. When I lose something, I can't talk to anybody. I can't tell them how I'm doing. I don't have a partner, and that's okay. Sometimes you just gotta learn to be okay with yourself. And being okay with yourself by loving yourself. Honestly, you don't need to have a partner. If you feel confident in yourself that you can be who you need to be just by yourself, that's the ultimate level of self-growth. Because you will be with yourself for the rest of your life. You can never leave yourself. Your thoughts will be with you for as long as you live. So make sure, at least somewhat, or some of the time, you give daily affirmations to yourself. I am the person that I want to be. I am deserving of whatever I want. I am deserving of it. It's okay to be alone. It's okay to have the thoughts in you. It's sometimes okay to bottle it up too. Because some men and some women, we don't want to share it. It's okay. But, at times, it really does get lonely. At times, you just wish you had somebody, you know that feeling. You just wish that somebody else was there. But deep down, you know that you're waiting for something that you can't even imagine right now. Somebody is out there, something, some achievement, some mission, some purpose. Something is out there. It's calling your name. It's calling your name. For when God believes that you have achieved the next level, that is when He will present you that mission, that goal, that person. Deep down, you know the only reason you're not getting what you want, the only reason you're not getting a person, you're not getting a thing, you're not getting a calling, you're not getting a job, you're not getting a grade, you're not getting a certain goal, it's because you're not ready. You're not ready for it. God knows when you're ready for it. And He will give you the thing that you've always wanted when you're ready. You can never be impatient with your mental health. Do not fall into temptation just because you're struggling. It will make you be worse. It will literally push you down the wrong path. Okay, get this for example. You are struggling mentally right now. You're feeling down, you're missing somebody. You're not proud of what you've done, what you've accomplished. You're not proud of what you did today. You did something bad, you sinned. And then you choose to take the red pill. You choose to, because I did that, I can do this too. Because I sinned, I can do this other sin. That's not okay. You cannot take the red pill route. You know why? Because that brings you down the path to where you've already felt that path. And you don't want to be there. You don't want to go to that path again. Never take the red pill because you're struggling. Never go back to old habits because you are struggling. Never. because compound interest is a real thing. The moment you do something bad and you think it's okay to do another thing bad, to do another sin, to do another bad habit, that's when you get worse. That's when you relapse. That's when you stop abstaining. That's when you lose your streak. That's when you utterly lose your sense of self. You must believe in yourself to know that you've gone through hardship before and you are strong enough to go through it again and come out. You are strong enough. Repeat that with me right now. I am strong enough. I will do it. That's all you need to have. To remember that it's okay to be by yourself. It's okay to keep it in at times. But try to not fall into those habits. Try to listen to music if that's what helps you cope. Try to writing or jotting down what you feel. Try going for a run. Try talking to your friends. Not about the topic that you're dealing with, but just in general. Try a shower. If no one is rooting for you, just know that wherever you are, from whatever place you are in right now and you're watching this video, just know that there's one person rooting for you. And that's me. I want the best for everyone on this planet, no matter who you are. And if it ever comes to a situation where you literally feel like you can't deal with the world anymore, I want you to lay on the ground, cry your tears out, and start praying to God. Start praying to God to help you. Start praying to God for a sign. Start praying to God for His mercy. And it's never, ever too late to repent. Trust me. The moment you fall in love with God is the moment you don't need anybody else to survive. Because you can think that you're strong. You can think that you hold the power, all the power on this earth. But then when you look behind yourself, when you look up, you see that you thought you were strong, but it was God that was holding you. I never want you guys to forget that. The world, this world is super, super temporary. And all the worldly things of this world are temporary. Never think you are more than anybody. Never think that you are more than God. Never think that you are stronger than anybody. Because you may think that you are strong. You may think that you can handle everything. But then when you close your eyes, you see God is holding you. God has been holding you this entire time. It may have been a session. This may have been a video session to getting you closer to God. But if that's what it takes for you to get out of that mental slump, I want you to fall in love with God, with Him, with Allah. That's all I have today. And I hope this message spoke out to those who need it. If you didn't need it, share this with somebody who would. But I know that every single person on this planet needs his guidance. Stoic Tang. Peace out.